Okay, so I keep seeing stuff all over the place now about this Charlie Charlie challenge, where apparently you cross two pencils like so, and you make a cross on the paper you can see here, and write yes and no, and then you're supposed to say Charlie Charlie and ask him questions or whatever. I don't really believe the hype about the Charlie Charlie story. I feel like it's one of those, I guess, urban legendy type things, or not quite, just kind of like a social media craze. But I am curious about the application as far as a divination tool goes. Um, I've used pendulums, and this is very similar to that as far as like, it swings one way for yes, swings another way for no. And it's kind of what this is. My pencils aren't balanced very well because I see a lot of the pencils they're using are like number two, which are not completely round. And so they can kind of lay in a flat spot. So my eraser is actually touching the paper, and I cannot for the life of me get it to balance regularly. But I'm going to try it anyway and see if it actually works. But I'm not going to ask for Charlie. I'm just going to ask in general and see if we can come in contact with anything. So here goes nothing. Is there any spirit or entity here that wishes to speak with me? See, I don't think it's going to do anything because it's not balanced properly. And you can see like how it leans really bad. I may need to try a different pencil. Okay, we're going to pause and see what I can find. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I've replaced those very round pencils with some of my colored pencils. And if you look really closely, it's probably hard to tell, you can see that it's shaped like a regular pencil, so it's that flat spot. So now it's actually balanced. So let's try this again. Is there anything here that wishes to speak with me? If you do, could you please move the pencil to an answer? No movement doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't work, but apparently there's nothing here that wants to talk. So let's try the Charlie Charlie and see what happens. I don't know the exact phrasing, so I'm just going to improvise. Charlie Charlie, are you here with me? Charlie Charlie, can you make the pencil move? Yeah, still nothing. Pencil is balanced a little funny. Charlie Charlie, can you make the pencils move? Yeah, see, nothing. Is there any spirit here that wishes to speak with me? Please make the pencils move. See, nothing. So, I was reading things that apparently it's just gravity, and when you think about it, I mean, it's essentially the way it's balanced. See, you can spin it if it's balanced properly. So, I think that might be what it is. Divination can be fickle. There aren't always things that, want to communicate or talk. So, for right now, I've got nothing. Post, something about it. If you've tried it, what were your results? Did it work for you? Did it not work for you? Do you think that, it's crap? Do you think it could be used as a real divination tool? Something like that. Give me feedback because obviously it didn't work for me.